Number 10. Power dynamics. Workplace romances are never a good idea. Not only does it have the potential to get awkward if you break up, but you might have to take into account a power dynamic as well. Ned was the executive producer of the Try Guys. The 35-year-old comedian and author founded the group in 2014 while working for BuzzFeed, which turned out to be YouTube gold, and they now have almost 8 million followers on their channel. Alex Herring, on the other hand, worked under Ned as the associate producer, and over the years she has been featured in many of their YouTube videos, probably because their workplace is so small. So naturally, the employees would become relatively close with each other over time. That doesn't change the fact that Ned was still Alex's boss, and even if the two of them weren't cheating on their respective partners, their relationship would still be unethical because of their positions in the company. If you're loving this video so far, please hit that like button, it would really help us out. Number 9. Flaunting his affair. Although Ned and Alex did a fair amount of sneaking around, and who knows how long for, they didn't really try to hide the fact that they were seeing each other when they went into a club in New York. It was a Reddit user who goes by the name of Hamilton390 who claimed that they saw the two of them kissing on the dance floor. They wrote, "So basically I went out to a Niagara club last night and saw her making out with Ned from the Try Guys. I have videos if needed. She was wearing a red dress, I don't know if that helps." The user also claimed that they talked to Ariel for an hour about the situation. Fans also saw that many of the Try Guys' employees, including Keith, Zach, and Eugene, unfollowed Alex and Ned on social media. Fellow Food Baby and Try Guys senior editor YB Chang also unfollowed them. Alex's fiancée Will unfollowed her and removed all pictures of them together on his Instagram and made his account private. So pretty soon the picture became crystal clear. Number 8. Female audience. If you've watched any of the Try Guys' videos, references to Ned's wife abounded from the beginning. In fact, just the way he says "my wife" has earned catchphrase status and inspired countless compilation videos and even official Try Guys merchandise, including a figurine with a plastic Ned that repeats the phrase "my wife" at the press of a button. People feel that they demonstrate examples of good, non-toxic masculinity, and the connection that the audience feels to these men is very real. In fact, of the more than 8 million subscribers to the Try Guys YouTube channel, the vast majority of the audience is women, nearly 80%. The age demographic is young, particularly women in their late teens and early 20s. Having a large female audience is not a red flag in and of itself, but it goes to show you that there was always a performative aspect to Ned's feminism, and that was the whole reason why he had a fan base at all. So by betraying their image of him, he literally has nothing left. Number 7. His apology. Just 2 days after the news broke out, the Try Guys announced on Instagram that Ned had been fired. The official statement said, "Ned Fulmer is no longer working for the Try Guys. As a result of an internal review, we do not see a path forward together. We thank you for your support as we navigate through this change." After the post, Ned took to his own Instagram, confirming that he had cheated on his wife. He said, "Family should have always been my priority, but I lost focus and had a consensual workplace relationship. I'm sorry for any pain that my actions may have caused to the guys and the fans, but most of all to Ariel. The only thing that matters right now is my marriage and my children, and that's where I'm going to focus my attention." The way his so-called apology was worded is extremely telling, because he was clearly just trying to make it sound better than it actually was. I'm sure Ariel did not consent to their relationship, so there was no point putting that last part in there. Number 6. Try Guys' reaction. Keith, Zach, and Eugene had to act quickly when Ned's character as a devoted husband and father fell apart and breached an essential contract with the audience. Despite the fact that they've known each other for years and built a successful brand together, the rest of the Try Guys literally wasted no time in cutting ties with their friend, and released a statement just 2 days after the news broke out. On their official Instagram page, they stated that Ned had been fired. Quote, "Ned Fulmer is no longer working for the Try Guys. As a result of an internal review, we do not see a path forward together. We thank you for your support as we navigate through this change." The action was so swift that it surprised a lot of people, but judging by how quick it was, it seems likely that they all knew what was going on, given that it was such a small workplace. But it remains to be seen how this scandal will affect their primary channel and the other people tangled up in the mess of it all. Number 5. Wife Guy facade. If anyone is wondering why Ned's infidelity is particularly egregious news, even the most casual fans of the Try Guys know that Ned Fulmer, who is one of the show's 4 stars, is an official wife guy. It's literally his whole brand. In almost every video, he would gush over his wife and play the part of an adoring husband so well that he was able to monetize it. The man even co-authored a cookbook with his wife titled The Date Night Cookbook. Ned and Ariel have 2 children together and both host a parenting podcast called Baby Steps. So from the outside, it really seems like they have it all. For Gen Z, the media circus surrounding the scandal is something akin to the cheating claims against John John Mulaney, who allegedly cheated on his ex-wife and impregnated Olivia Munn almost immediately after exiting rehab in 2021. Prior to their respective cheating controversies, both guys were decently liked men who branded themselves as uber-devoted husbands, and that's what makes this story so much worse. Number 4. Sneaking around. So when did people start to suspect that Ned was cheating? The internet conjured up some theories as to why the content creator was not involved in some of their videos for the last couple of weeks. In late September, the tweet that prefaced the drama wrote, "Fans began noticing that Ned was not present in some of the recent Try Guys' projects. Ned does not appear in the past 3 videos or intros. He also was not in the past 3 podcast episodes." As a main producer and one of the faces of the company, fans found this extremely worrying, so they started to become more vigilant of his appearances in the Try Guys videos. It was also very suspicious that Ned and Alex were seen in an Instagram photo promoting Keith's new Eat the Menu series, but they were not seen in the final cut of the video. So Ned had essentially been absent quite a bit in the last couple of weeks, but he obviously didn't think anyone would pick up on it. Number 3. Alex Herring. If Ned cheating on Ariel was not bad enough, it turns out that Alex Herring, the woman he was seeing, was also engaged to her fiance Will Thayer at the time. The couple have been together for more than a decade. So this story is full of betrayal no matter which way you look at it. According to her Instagram, AA Herring, Alex has been dating Will since 2011, when she posted a photo of them with face masks on with the caption, "Cleansing our pores." They met at university and celebrated their 5-year anniversary at Disneyland in June of 2016. At the time of Alex and Ned's cheating scandal, Alex and Will were engaged and together for 11 years. As of today, he has now unfollowed Alex on Instagram, as well as removed all their photos together and made his account private. He's obviously heartbroken, so the worst part is that the affair has ruined 2 relationships, not just one. Number 2. Ned's wife. Ned's wife, Ariel Fulmer, recently released a statement addressing the scandal. She said, "Thanks to everyone who has reached out to me, it means a lot. Nothing is more important to me and Ned than our family. And all we request right now is that you respect our privacy for the sake of our kids. Cheating on anyone is bad, but there's a reason that fans felt especially betrayed when it came out that Ariel Fulmer was the one being wronged. She won over audiences everywhere despite only appearing briefly in a few of the Try Guys' videos. Although she's married to a well-known YouTuber, Ariel prefers to keep her personal life private and is generally the more reserved one in the relationship. She's an interior designer, stylist, author, and host of the podcast You Can Sit With Us. Although Ariel has said that she doesn't want herself or her children to be on the internet as much, Ned has regularly posted pictures of their young sons online and regularly shared updates about their family life. So if anything, this scandal has just pushed her even more into the public eye. And coming in at number 1, BuzzFeed reaction. They say that no one knows you better than your co-workers, and in Ned's case, that might be true as well. Former BuzzFeed alum Devin Lytle tweeted, "2022, the year we realized that wife guys are still guys." Jasmine Robbins posted a cryptic meme with Kermit the Frog and wrote, "Y'all shocked?" So she made it seem like the affair between Ned and Alex was something of an open secret back when they both worked at BuzzFeed. One Twitter user responded by saying, "Makes me feel like Ned had wandering eyes for a long time. Maybe that's why he made I love my wife his thing, to overcompensate. Couples who always flaunt how happy they are and in love they are usually have something to prove. It was right in front of us the whole time, I guess." So it's entirely possible that Ned's on-camera nice guy persona was exactly that, just a persona, and that behind the scenes he had no issues cheating on Ariel, as long as he never got caught.
At number 10, we have the Try Guys. Now the remaining Try Guys, Zach, Keith, and Eugene, are definitely the last people anyone was expecting to completely shun one of their members. But it seems that the internet actually agrees with their statement and decision, and some fans have even praised TTG for taking the side of Ariel and Ned's wrongdoings. Staying ahead of the then brewing scandal, the Try Guys took to Instagram the same day the initial cheating rumors leaked to inform the public of their decision to cut ties with Ned. However, a few weeks prior, TTG also posted an iconic TikTok video featuring the caption, "He's a 10 but he's married." Big yikes, this did not age well. If you haven't already, comment below your personal favorite reaction to Ned's Try Guy cheating scandal. At number 9, we have Ariel Fulmer. Ariel is the mother of Ned's 2 kids and has been one of the most affected parties by her husband's horrible entanglement. Ariel also released a statement across her social platforms to thank fans for their support during this difficult time. Quote, "Nothing is more important to me and Ned than our family, and all we request right now is that you respect our privacy for the sake of our kids." Ariel's post came following Ned's confirmation of cheating on her with Alex in an Instagram upload. Since the scandal has come to light, Try Guy fans everywhere have wanted more details regarding Ariel and how she reacted to his extramarital affair with his employee. The couple first tied the knot in 2012 after 2 years of serious dating. Their first child, Wesley, was welcomed in 2018. The couple shared their second child, Finley, in 2020. The The spouses both host a parenting podcast known as Baby Steps. However, they haven't uploaded an episode since 2021. In September 2022, rumors that Ned emotionally broke apart his marriage by being unfaithful with producer Alex circulated. This also took a hit to the Try Guys self-made company founded by all three current members of the former BuzzFeed employees and Ned. Said gossip originated from a Reddit thread and then again through a since-deleted Twitter thread, which made note that Ned was missing from TTG's latest 3 videos at the time, and had also been cut out of the group's video intros and podcasts as well. Additionally, it described Ariel also being a no-show for her podcast You Can't Sit With Us, which the wife hosts with other romantic partners of the remaining Try Guy members. The initial user also claimed that they spoke with Ariel for about an hour after the events. Coming from the seemingly picture-perfect marriage between the wife guy and his leading lady, Ned's infidelity sure shocked just about the whole world. At number 8, we have Will Thayer. On the other side of the coin, for who has been the most heavily pained by the experience, we have Alex's former fiance Will. This ex seemed to be letting bygones be just that, as he raised the glass of champagne after posting images of Alex cheating with Ned. Videos of their inappropriate weekend emerged on the internet as quickly as any hot news story would, and the results were low-key a catastrophe when they reached the hands of Will through an online clubgoer contacting Will about everything. These messages were later proven to have been about Ned and Alex. Ned faced termination of employment when he admitted to cheating after being spotted making out, dancing with, and touching Alex in a New York City club. However, Will has seemingly better things to do than wallow around in his misery about it, as he toasted to his reclaimed bachelor status on Instagram in light of the disintegration of his engagement. Will's friend Steven Kazort was the person who captured Will raising his glass to celebrate new beginnings and self-worth. The caption on the social media post was, "My boy's back in town. If you know, you know." It took Will absolutely no time to dump Alex once it was revealed that she had cheated on him with her boss. Will also disclosed that he was the one to contact Ariel about the occurrence, which he said he too discussed for an hour with her. According to reports by the Daily Mail, Will took down all images of Alex from his Instagram account and changed his page to private. Alex herself has still not made any comments on the issue. At number 7, we have Jake LaRosa. Numerous content creators of BuzzFeed also took to social media to comment on the shocking news attached to the Try Guys. Despite some of them having since deleted their initial 2 cents, everybody knows what goes on the internet stays on the internet. And we're starting with former Try Guys social media manager Jake, who went viral in the midst of Ned's extramarital affair leak. On September 27th, Jake uploaded a TikTok disclosing his resignation from the TTG collective, which has since reached viral fame on every social media platform. The 24-year-old was the previous social media manager for the former quartet turned trio, and as per the media outlet Just Jared, Jake was the handler of the comedic group's second YouTube channel as well. More so, Jake has been featured in some of the Try Guys' most popular videos, with the latest being Try Guys staff tries vegan McDonald's. Jake also made an appearance in another famous video alongside Keith on his personal YouTube channel. For this, Jake posted a sneak peek clip of his time on Instagram where he wrote, "Thanks for having me on Eat the Menu, Keith." Furthermore, Jake also uploaded to that same platform back in 2021 where he shared a handful of images with the caption, "Swipe to see my reaction when I found out I'd be working for the Try Guys." However, outside of his good times with the group, his recent TikTok about resigning from the collective ahead of the Ned situation soon erupted on social media. The video featured the screen words, "Good morning to everyone except Adam Levine, John Mulaney, and ... As Jake gives attitude to the camera, the shot creates a slow pan effect over a cover book image that Jake is holding of Ned with Ariel as they hosted the couple's 2021 The Date Night Cookbook. Jake recorded himself sipping on a mugged beverage while a song with the lyrics "You ruined everything, you stupid itch" played in the audio as background music. The TikTok was captioned, "My last day was Friday," which proved to his followers that Jake had officially hung his towel to dry with the now 3-piece collective. At number 6, we have Kelsey Dara. Now, fans received a double reaction from Kelsey, who is an alum of the BuzzFeed company where Try Guys first got their start from. When a random Twitter user tweeted, "The most ironic part of the Ned Fulmer Try Guys drama is that someone at BuzzFeed is going to write an article about this," Kelsey speedily clapped back with the response, "T-minus 13 minutes. In addition to her quip, Kelsey further wrote, "All jokes aside, Zach is one of my best friends and best people I know and deserves all the love and support because he's a badass creative and a big heart dude who works incredibly hard." At number 5, we have Devin Little and Maya Murillo. For Devin's reaction, she took a bit more of a realistic approach to how she issued her criticism. In her tweet on the thought-sharing social media platform, Devin shaded, "2022, the year we realized that white guys are still guys." She also made another simple comment with the word "oop" on another fellow BuzzFeed employee, Maya Murillo's tweet. Maya, on the other hand, shared a tweet of her own, which at 2:47 p.m. stated, quote, "Very much not surprised." At number 4, we have Sam Stryker. As if the list of BuzzFeed employees chiming in on the tea couldn't get any longer, we have Sam up next. His 2 sentences involved spreading a meme of Kris and Kylie Jenner questioningly glancing at a computer side by side, alongside the messy caption, "Me, a former BuzzFeed employee, getting caught up on the Try Guys drama this morning. And it seems that judging solely based on Ned's BuzzFeed employees' reactions thus far, it's clear his scandal has quite literally everyone shook. At number 3, we have Quinta Brunson and Jasmine Robbins. Quinta took a surprisingly level-headed approach to the drama by seemingly curving it all, pretty much declaring that she does not receive it. Rather than address it directly like a lot of her other BuzzFeed coworkers, Quinta instead tweeted a simple message of, "All I know is that there's a new episode of Abbott Elementary tomorrow night." However, Jasmine, well, she was a bit more cryptic with her tweet, but still managed to hit him where it hurts when she uploaded a Kermit the Frog meme and wrote, "Y'all shocked?" By doing this, it hints that the BuzzFeed workers might have been well aware of the affair brewing between Ned and Alex, but hey, that's just speculation. At number 2, we have Kristen Chirico. Now, Kristen definitely made the implication that all the former BuzzFeed staff were venturing back into their abandoned group chat to hash out the drama in a tweet, which reads, "I have reconnected with almost every work friend I have in the last 8 hours. There have been quite a few onlookers who believe that the workers of BuzzFeed, both present and past, who've gotten involved are merely problematic and catty, while others find it commendable and downright humorous." At number 1, we have TTG fans. Supporters of the Try Guys have been the absolute loudest about how they felt regarding the unfolding scandal. The Try Guys' success only tripled when they suddenly gained heavy mainstream attention in light of the affair, as people, like us, just can't seem to stop talking about it. This can most likely be blamed for the events falling in line barely a week prior to Adam Levine's alleged infidelity. Both Adam and Ned's relationship have been characterized as them historically being husbands who are uber vocal about how much love they have for their wives. So naturally, fans had a lot to say. Twitter user MariaOK98 started off the conversation with, "Try Guys dropping Ned Fulmer for cheating on his wife and not just automatically sticking by their friend is what we like to see." More users added to the Twitterverse drama to share their reactions while the scandal untangled itself, and a few even noted the irony of the Try Guys' previous "He's a 10" TikTok. User Bravenclaw reiterated the sentiment by posting the tweet, "He really said he's a 10, but he's already married." Alea Irene tweeted in response, "Keyboard smash, the Try Guys posted a TikTok 8 weeks ago where Ned said he's a 10 but he's already married, and it's getting a sudden burst of activity and showed up on my For You page." Like Twitter users Alea and Braven, many other social media posters began revisiting past TTG videos to uncover more ironically iconic moments. Another tweeter, Vinci again, was quick to recall the BuzzFeed employees who were adding to the mess. Quote, "Ex-BuzzFeed employees commenting on Ned and the Try Guys is my Avengers Assemble." Several other tweets took to the platform to express their confusion about this scandal, including Wonder Woman's Linda Carter. However, on a level of fans alone, Summer Sunshine stated, "Well, this aged beautifully," to reference a clip of some of the Try Guys questioning Ned on whether or not he was hiding any secrets from them, to which Ned denies with a sus "don't think so." One other poster, Fadios Fodi, tweeted, "The Try Guys try predicting the future," from a snippet during another TTG video where Ariel's being filmed saying, "Ned is cheating, I'm calling it," while lively Christmas music plays in the background. If that's not ironic, I don't know what is.